Let us talk about some of the important concepts from the lesson nutrition. Food is needed by all the living organisms mainly for growth and repair. Apart from that, food is also needed for maintaining body temperature. Okay, from how what is the mode of taking food by individual depends upon the complexity of the organisms. If it is unicellular organism like amoeba, multicellular organisms like human body, it varies from organism to organism. The mode of acquiring food varies from one organism to other organism. Nutrition means the way of taking nutrients, procuring nutrients is called nutrition. Here we are discussing about autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. These are the basic types of nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition is of two types again, photoautotrophic and chemoautotrophic nutrition. Photoautotrophic nutrition is basically synthesizing food by the plants in the presence of sunlight is photoautotrophic. Chemoautotrophic is the one where the plant synthesize food in the presence of chemicals. Okay. Now, when we talk about autotrophic nutrition, light energy synthesizes chemical compounds. So, they are capable of producing compounds like carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids from very smaller and simple substances. Most of the food we call is obtained, we all eat is that is, we are obtaining it from the plants. Okay. Then, when we look into Van Helmont established an experiment conducted by water using water and stated that it is mainly water which is helping in the growth of the plant. But that time, the process of photosynthesis was not exactly came into understanding. Now let us talk about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process by which plants, which contain green pigment called chlorophyll, they are making their food, that is the complex organic molecules they make from simple inorganic substances by using light as a source of energy. They are using it and making food. Van Niel was the first one to propose the equation of photosynthesis in 1931. He stated that for each molecule of carbon dioxide, for each molecule, one molecule of carbohydrate formation, one molecule of carbon dioxide, and one molecule of water is reacting in the presence of light and chlorophyll, resulting in the formation of carbohydrate, water, and oxygen. That is what he stated. Van Niel also conducted experiment using the purple sulfur bacteria and found that light area plays a specific role in photosynthesis. Instead of water, he used hydrogen sulfide as a starting material. Hence, no oxygen is liberated during photosynthesis. Instead, it was sulfur. Okay. Then, when glucose was observed to be a product of photosynthesis, the final balanced equation of photosynthesis is 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives, in the presence of light and chlorophyll, gives rise to C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. That is the balanced equation of photosynthesis. Animals are not capable of synthesizing carbohydrates and they are completely dependent on plants for their food. Here is an activity which tells us about the process by which we can know that there is starch present in the leaves. Starch is a type of carbohydrate which is present in leaves. So, for this activity, what we have to do is take a leaf from a plant, soft and thin leaves which are well exposed to sunlight. You have to take that leaf, and then after you take the leaf, you need to first boil the leaf in water and then transfer the leaf into a test tube containing methylated spirit. Boil this tube within a water bath. See, like this you have to boil it. That is methylated spirit in the test tube, and then you have to boil it in a water bath like this. After boiling it in water bath, chlorophyll dissolves in spirit and the leaf becomes pale. Afterwards, take the leaf carefully and clean it by using a brush. And afterwards, when we are adding taking it in a petri dish. After taking it in a petri dish, when you add iodine solution to it, we notice that it will be showing the bluish black color. This bluish black color is due to the statement that starch is present in leaves. Wherever starch is present, the leaf turns into bluish black color. How water